Hey there, history enthusiasts! Today I'm diving into a topic that's been making waves globally. BRICS, the New World Order? First, let's break down what BRICS stands for. BRICS is an acronym for 5 major emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Together, these nations represent about 40% of the world's population and nearly a quarter of the global GDP. Now that's a lot of people and economic power. But why is BRICS such a big deal? Well, for starters, these countries are collaborating on multiple fronts: economically, politically, and even in areas like technology and defense. Over the years, they've established their own financial institutions like the New Development Bank, challenging the dominance of Western-led organizations like the IMF and the World Bank. So is BRICS the end of the USA's superpower status? Not so fast. While BRICS nations are certainly growing in influence, the United States still holds significant sway in global affairs. For example, the US dollar remains the world's primary reserve currency, and American cultural and technological influence is pervasive. Think Hollywood, Silicon Valley, and even American fast food chains. However, the rise of BRICS does signal a shift toward a more multipolar world. This means that instead of one dominant superpower, we could be looking at a world where multiple nations share influence. In recent years, BRICS countries have pushed for changes in global governance structures to better reflect their growing importance. Take China, for instance. Its Belt and Road Initiative is reshaping trade routes and infrastructure across Asia, Europe, and Africa. Russia, despite facing sanctions, remains a military powerhouse. And let's not forget India's booming tech industry and Brazil's vast natural resources. Each BRICS country brings something unique to the table. But let's also consider the challenges within BRICS. These nations have diverse political systems, economic models, and even conflicting interests. For example, China and India have ongoing border disputes, and Russia's actions in Ukraine have raised eyebrows globally. These internal dynamics could complicate their ability to act as a unified bloc. So, what's the bottom line? BRICS is making significant strides, and its rise is certainly something to watch. But calling it the end of the USA's superpower status might be premature. Instead, we're likely heading toward a more complex world order where multiple countries have a say in global affairs. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive into BRICS and the New World Order. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fascinating history content. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the future.